Okay, so.
Almost punched you, dude.
Oh, fuckface. What's your name? Oh no, Randy. I know your name's Randy.
That's Randy.
Do me a favor.
Randy Park.
Do me a favor. Underneath your little. Now how all of us have our actual character names. Please change yours from Shapley to Randy, so I can remember it at a glance, please. So, Randy, where's your... It's a Friday night. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, Friday night.
We're just spending some time with the kids.
At a park or something like that? Like Friday night, say like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, I'm probably out having a drink with the boys.
A drink. Okay.
Yeah.
At a bar, you say?
Shot my glass.
Okay. So,
Does
one
Randy
of them...
play fool?
Hi, welcome to Crossroads.
Okay, so, yeah, we're going to...
Can I get you?
So,
Yeah.
you're at a bar. It's called the Crossroads. It's a Friday night, and you're just drinking with some friends. What exactly are you doing?
Yeah. Can I? I'd like to, get a drink, play a little bit of pool. Maybe order a blowjob from the bartender.
Okay. So, Titus, how much you charge for those? Do you not know how to do that?
Wait, I got it. Ultimate plot twist. If you saw a girl at a bar, Randy, would you be like, what's up, baby?
No, I'm a family man.
Damn it.
Okay.
Now, Titus, what kind of bartender does not serve blowjobs?
Oh, if we're talking about the blowjob shot, those are about $3 a shot.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Come on, Titus. So you're drinking there, whatnot. A couple things that really stand out to you at this evening is there are a couple frat boys. They're loud. They're obnoxious.
Hey, can you guys tone it down, please? Trying to. No, I'm joking. What's going on?
Now you would recognize.
Hey, Stolten.
So let's go ahead and go to a quiet corner. Get that music turned down a little bit more. Okay, so you guys are at a bar. It has music and everything else. And there is the blowjob. So
Thank you.
you do recognize Ronan there. He's actually over playing pool with the frat boys, along with someone you don't recognize. And Ronan's more of a passing acquaintance. As I mentioned before, you guys are in a similar line of work.
Yeah. Hey. I'll go over and say hi.
Yeah. I said Ronan's playing pool.
Did you pick up the stuttering thing also?
No, he didn't.
Oh, I did.
No, I didn't.
I did.
I have been, I think, right now because I'm also like kind of walking around getting dressed.
Ah.
At the bar. I walked in naked.
Roll it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. A fight breaks out, blah, 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 just to kind of get you up there. Fight breaks out. We get frat boy get their asses kicked. Now, what I'm going to need you to do for me, Randy, I need you to make some rolls for me.
Okay.
You scroll up and find them. Roll willpower for me.
I gotta find willpower. Give me just a second.
I have none.
Was that
Damn,
you
Jan,
rolling
rolling
willpower
good.
for me?
Nope, this is something else.
Uh-oh.
Bottom of the middle. There we go. Okay.
You get to re-roll that 10.
No, not necessarily. Not for willpower.
Oh.
There's no specializations in willpower. So, near the end of the night, you just feel someone watching you. You kind of look around the bar a little bit, and you see an older gentleman just kind of staring at you. He actually walks up to you. I think you'll be handy. Please. And then you black out.
That's not creepy at all.
And then you just black out.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Why does he want a handy?
Whoa.
Okay, so
Randy the handyman.
Oh.
now with that
That's
set,
his side gig.
and Ronan shares the same side gig, so blowjobs for everyone.
That's right.
Oh.
So,
So
are we talking about the
Randy.
drink or?
happily, so Randy, you blank out. You have no idea what's going on or anything like that, and that's where you remain through the entire first session since you weren't able to make it. As of right now, everyone is in the sewers. Who was dragging Randy out?
That was me.
Colton Titus.
I grabbed his foot at the end.
Okay.
Me
So,
and Titus had him by an arm.
so as you guys are
Or me and
carrying
Colton had him by an arm.
him, he begins to wake up, and you guys are in the sewer. Randy, you have no idea who to you. It's dark. You really can't make out what's going on, but you're being carried, and it smells like shit.
Oh God. Not again. Oh,
Again?
where
What do you
am
mean
I?
again? Oh, shit. Hey, he's awake.
I'm dropping his foot. It's gross.
Why does it feel squishy? Where am I?
We're
Which part
kind
of
of in
your
a
body feels
sewer.
squishy?
Yeah, what does it smell like, dude?
It smells like shit.
Yep.
Okay, you may have
There you
shit your
go,
pants. It's quite possible you shit your pants. We're not taking that off the table just yet.
Oh. Shouldn't have had that.
Colton's gonna like sort of lean down and say, we're gonna get you out of here, man, but we had to go through the sewers and you weren't conscious, so can you walk?
Yes. I think.
Yeah, cool. Dropping him.
You're good.
Why are we in the sewer?
Because that was the only way out of the murder room.
The burning room.
The what there?
The burning murder room.
We were all in a room and it was on fire and there were some dead people around.
A lot of dead people.
It didn't all
Some
start that
freshly
way.
dead people.
Speaking of burns,
Yeah.
I've seen my pager.
Oh right, it is the early 90s.
Okay, for Titus and Sage, a pager is.
I know what a fucking pager is, you dick.
Okay, so your pager's on your side, but it's wet and not working because of the water.
Yeah, let's get you out of the sewer, man, so we can wash off your face and hopefully that'll make it look better.
Are you sure that's possible? I mean, no offense, dude, but
I'm pretty sure that's his face, man.
I don't always remember you being this ugly, Randy.
What's wrong with my face?
You
don't
reach
don't
up.
Feel any different?
Yeah, you reach up, and your teeth are pretty jagged, like British jagged.
Yeah.
Your skin almost
British
just
Mick
kind
Jagger.
of flakes off your face.
Why do I feel like my balls?
That's a good
Well, you
description of what
see-
your face looks like. That's a really good description.
Well, you see, there was a fire. It was your face and no other water.
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah, like bad British teeth, which is appropriate because you are Randy, baby. Yeah.
Add
Well played. I get experience point for that one.
So I make you Randy, baby.
I made myself.
So yeah, like you guys are still crawling through the
Bad
sewers.
British
You're kind of
teeth?
talking back and forth.
Can't
a
I
little
at
bit.
least have good British teeth?
Wait, that's a thing?
Well, by British standards.
To any of the British that might end up ever watching this, sorry.
I should share it and see if any of my British friends join in to watch.
Fuck.
I will
Oh,
immediately
shit.
lose a few British friends.
Okay, just to give an idea of what we were dealing with, here's the screenshot from the book.
What do I look like?
Yeah,
You look like hipster Gollum.
Precious.
that's an idea of what you're dealing with. Like you can customize it the way you want, but that's a ball sack, right? Like that's a really angry, toothy ball sack.
Like teeth all over again.
Are you trying to protect your precious there, Randy, or?
While they're checking in on Randy, I'm gonna use my lighter and just kind of look ahead in the tunnel.
Okay. So
Careful, what a sewer!
yeah.
There's methane.
It's fine.
it'll be fine. Don't point out shit to the DM that wasn't paying attention. You're gonna have to
World's quickest game.
relatively close. You don't see any ways out. You have to travel the ways to actually find a way out.
So you're saying that we do find a way out and we ascend?
If you guys want to look around,
To the heavens.
you can do it. Okay.
This situation seems almost as fucked as my face must be.
Pretty close.
Buddy, there's nothing more fucked in your face. Let's be real here.
Yeah. While we travel
of
through the
what's your name?
sewers.
Oh, I'm Randy.
Hi, Randy. Oh, everything refreshed. Hey, look, I can
Yep.
see Billy now.
Yeah.
Oh,
While
you
we travel
British
through the
and me
sewers,
saying
I
I'm
do-
Randy.
I do tell Randy, as much as I know, that
But you gotta tell him because he
there
knows
was a
nothing.
guy. Yeah, there was a guy in the bar, and I remember seeing him there. Right, GM.
Yes.
I remember seeing Randy there. I don't really know him, but I remember seeing him there, and there was this guy.
You ever seen
And he
someone
just
wearing
told
a
us all
similar
that-
clothes there?
Wait, bar? My bar? Shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, right,
It's
yeah.
on me.
And this guy just said sleep, and then we all kind of fell asleep. As we're falling asleep, we see that Sage pulled a gun, and I didn't see how that turned out. But I mean, we all ended
was
up in the
creepy
basement,
as hell,
so
man.
And
Had
then
the
and the
whole
last thing I
racist
remember hearing
creeper
that
going
dude
on.
say is, "One day you'll forgive me."
One day I hope you forgive me.
And then we woke up in a basement beneath a burning building with a few other people inside with us and busted through a concrete wall to get into the sewer.
Gee, whatever
Yeah,
happened to
speaking
those
of
other
which-
people?
Shh. Nobody else has brought it up, so we're not talking about it.
Hey, Ronan,
We're all
on your
glossing
face.
over that bit of trauma right now.
What's that all over your face? It was pain!
Okay. But yeah.
You know, that one girl down there did kind of mysteriously die. But we'll see. But,
Well, you didn't see that.
We got.
see what?
Nope. Only Colton's seen anything.
Colton's the only one that's
Titus
seen
and
anything,
Sage
yeah.
have not seen anything. And truthfully,
Oh,
you
I
did
did at the end.
And
you kind of left them to
Before-
die, but I think they died due to suffocation.
well, yeah, they had died already before we even broke the wall. You said.
Yeah.
Did you break the fourth wall?
There's
I'm gonna try
it's a
and-
square
Yes.
room. There was 4 walls, so yes.
I'm gonna
How do we know it
motion.
was the fourth wall?
Because I said it was, because I went through it.
Okay, guys, so you're still underneath
Yeah,
the
you
sewers.
guys, this is the fourth wall.
So I'm assuming I'm still a little ahead since I was using the lighter to look ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out to Colton. Hey Colton, I think I see something. Can you come over here and take a look with me?
All right.
And no one's seen
as
Colton
Randy
again.
Stood up, after helping Randy stand up, I go ahead and talk to Ronan. You know, hey, what's up, man? I liked it better when we were playing pool.
I did too. Did you feel, I don't know, odd at all while we were in that room with those other people?
I feel a lot of things. Nothing more though than the need to get home to my kids. So I'm able to ignore the rest, I think, right now.
Okay, so you didn't notice anything as we were leaving?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to talk to you about. Yeah, thank you, DM. So, I felt, I don't know, whenever I got close to those people, I could feel like their heartbeat. Did you notice that? Like I could hear it almost.
Yeah, it's weird. I could hear theirs, but I can't hear yours.
Yeah, and I can't hear anybody else's here. I could only hear the mother and daughter. And
There must have been something weird about them.
or there's something weird about us. After this, and I motioned at my face, that's all completely fucked up right now. After this happened, I just had this, I don't know, this urge almost to bite and try to feed. Like a fucking
Colton
vampire.
kind of backs up a little bit. He backs up a little bit, and he's like, you trying to bite me right now?"
No, because you don't have that heartbeat. Like I think, I don't know if you've read. There's a lot of fiction out there, but
before you make the assumption what you are, roll intelligence and occult.
intelligence and I'm sorry, what?
Occult. Under knowledge.
Occult.
Before you make the assumption.
Oh.
Am I also rolling?
Yes.
Colts won't roll their guns. They're not round.
They're revolvers.
Spin.
Is it 6 for a success?
Correct. If I do not say anything, it's a 6.
Okay.
Both we got 1 success.
So I had 1 and Colton had 3.
You know,
I had 3, but 2 failures.
you know it's not.
2 ones.
You don't know specifically. You're not making a connection specifically to vampire yet.
Just
you know it's really
something
fucked up, and
something supernatural and fucked up.
It's really fucked up.
Like this.
And you're gonna guess supernatural, considering you don't have your pulse.
Yeah.
But you're not making the connection that you need blood just yet. But yeah, it's fucked up, and you're monstrous.
Yeah. Yeah. I just couldn't control myself. Everything in me just wanted me to lunge, and I tried wiping the blood off my face. Until we understand what's going on.
Are you going to be a dick and wipe it on Colton?
I'm just wiping it, trying to wipe it off on like my shirt and my pants to where it's not on my face. Just until we get this figured out. Maybe we keep this between us.
I
don't
agree.
talk about what I did back there.
And Colton kind of looks at the other two, Titus and Sage helping Randy out with, just having come into consciousness.
And his face.
And yeah, they're still like pointing at his face, like.
Hey, they're running. Your face.
Like, can I touch it?
It really burns.
I want to be talking. Your face ain't much better.
Yeah, mine will heal.
I lean into Ronan and say, like, all right, man, but this is something we need to figure out, because I'll say that you did what I felt. I didn't do it, but you did what I felt, and that
So,
I
if
need
you
to
felt
understand
it.
this feeling.
Okay. So then maybe it's not so bad. I just don't want them to perceive me. So let's not. I just don't want them to know that I actually did it yet. Maybe we
Understood.
talk about the urge though, and see if anybody else is feeling that.
Hey guys, how does it look up there?
Yeah,
I'm tired of
how
being in
does
the
it look,
sewer,
GM?
man.
Are we able to see far ahead? Is there a path that we could see that'll lead out?
It wouldn't be too difficult to find, but yeah, you can find a ladder and a manhole pretty easily.
All right.
And this is early 90s. I can still say manhole, not person hole.
Nope, you're canceled.
Oh, fuck.
And demonetized instantly. That's a wrap, folks.
Yeah. So as we reach that ladder, I grab the rung like I'm about to climb up, but I do stop and I say to everyone like, hey, something happened here. Let's all try to keep about this. Also, manholes are really heavy. Which one of you had strength?
I'm coming.
All right. So I let Titus go ahead and go first because manholes are freaking heavy.
Before we go up, do we need to come up with a story? Do we need to figure out what the fuck happened?
We need to figure out where we are.
People are
first,
gonna ask why
if
we're
we
just
need
coming out of a
story.
fucking manhole.
Wait,
Yeah.
we need to figure out where we are and if there are actually going to be people here. So 2 seconds. Pokes head up out of a hole for a second.
You're sitting there insulting my face. I'm pretty sure I can come up with something that I got fucked up down here.
We saved this guy from a bunch of sewer rats.
Okay, so
Sewer
you-
house.
So maybe since we're all kind of in this, and I wouldn't say we need to stick together all the time, but definitely for this purpose, we've all seen each other's faces. So what I don't want is if one of us were to, if one of us were to go to the police or something like that and kind of
No,
indemnify
no.
the others.
We don't.
Colton, you know the kind of
No,
bar
I
I
don't
run.
think-
Why
I don't think it would
I
be wise to
ever go to
involve
the
the police.
And
I take out the wallet that I pulled off the body, and I say,
The police, I know a specific person.
before we do though, one of the bodies in there with us was a detective. So are the police the wisest people to involve when we're the only survivors of whatever happened and none of us know?
Right.
Alright,
So
cool.
we all agree
So-
to get up to the surface and maybe stick together for the moment and make it as far away from that manhole area as possible and then figure out where to go from there.
But I
Well,
think
I'm gonna go back to the bar because I don't know if anybody locked it up. Y'all
maybe we
want
should
to
all
go
go
with
back to
them.
the bar.
I'm gonna go with him because I'm pretty sure my gun is still there.
And I could use a drink after this night.
First round's on me if y'all want to join.
Is the bar
round should
closed
be
right
on
now?
you.
Remember, I looked at my watch in
Yeah, I
In
could
the
wash my
basement.
face off in the sink, see if I can't, get this. I haven't seen it yet, but it feels like there's something fucked up with my face. I should probably clean it.
Yeah. But right now, you guys are still in the sewer. You have yet to actually lift up the manhole and look around.
I'm gonna lift the manhole up. I want to see where we are.
Roll strength and
So give me a
athletics.
second.
Roll strength and athletics.
That's a 5d6. Do.
Did you forget something?
Strength and athletics.
Isn't one of your abilities add stuff to every strength check you do?
Well, and you need to roll 5d10, not d6, right?
Yeah.
I'm a dummy. Hold on.
So a
Should
couple
you-
things.
And
Better.
it's
One,
plus 1 to. Hold on. What'd you say again? I'm sorry.
potence. You have
Oh, fuck,
one in
that's right.
potence. So for every time you do a strength check, you add 1 to it.
Okay, so 6d10.
Go ahead and roll 60-10. No problem lifting it.
5 successes.
Lift it up and slide to the side, no problem at all. It's relatively light for you.
Yeah. Okay, where the fuck are we? Oh, hey, the bar is literally down there. Why the fuck were we this close?
So you actually no, not even close to the bar.
Oh,
So anyway,
where are we?
so you kind of climb up. Roll a perception check, a perception alertness check for me.
Perception awareness, and does my potent still count again also?
Nope, only with strength.
Okay, so that'd be a 5d10. Nope, failed completely.
Not only did you fail,
I take it you're the only one who's out there, so we can't see anything.
at the moment. So he pokes his head around and is like, okay, I'm really fucking quiet. What's going on? And you turn and you are face to face with a poodle. Little pink knitted hat, little pink knitted sweater, and you're like face to face staring down this fucking poodle. Little bitty toy poodle. And you're just staring at it. Like, oh fuck. Like deer in headlights.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I got caught. And just stare at this poodle because you're face to face with this
Yes,
fucking
you
poodle.
hear the poodle's heartbeat.
Yes, it's actually decently loud. And God, when's the last time you ate, Titus?
Fuck me.
You're welcome.
What you seeing, Titus?
A fucking dog!
No, you botched that. You did not have a single success and 3 ones. But yeah,
Am I just eating the fucking dog?
you hear it?
Yep.
You're just staring at the fucking dog. And you are fucking starving. Like you. Oh, I bet that tastes good. You ever had flaming poodle?
No, I've never had bacon wrapped fucking poodle.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to make a roll for me.
Okay.
What should we make the roll? I'll bring up your character sheet real quick.
Ah, shit.
Roll self-control, difficulty of 9.
Fucked.
Because you had those 3
Where's my
ones.
self-control in
So
this
for
thing?
every one of those ones, I added a difficulty to it.
Where is self-control?
Virtues. Advantages, right side of backgrounds.
There it is. So I got 4 in there.
Difficulty 9.
Difficulty 9. Nope.
Oh. So yeah. You literally reach out, grab the poodle, sink your teeth into its back, almost ripping it in half, and you just fall straight back into the sewer. So you literally grab the poodle and just, yeah, exactly, and just fall back down and just tearing into this poodle.
Right, here you go. Here you go. You ready for this?
What do I got?
Next snap.
Yo, what do you got up there?
Or like, what do you got
All I
down
see is
here
this
now?
neck.
Yeah, you basically
Oh.
grab the poodle.
Because we all see this now,
Yeah,
right?
he grabbed the poodle and jumped back, and he landed back in the sewer and just started devouring the poodle.
This is the weirdest poo-poo platter I've ever seen. Like, I'm all for it.
Let me correct you. It is the poodle platter.
Titus.
Yes.
Titus. Or did you get the poodle?
I don't know.
Was there a human?
There-
What are you doing with the poodle?
Okay, to answer Sage's question, hold on. To answer Sage's question, there is a leash on the poodle.
Boy, what did you do?
Not a collar, the actual leash.
Collar and leash, yes.
Hey,
We
did
need to
you
go.
And you hear a scream from the street.
Yeah, I immediately rush up and grab Titus and try dragging him along the sewer. I'm booking it. We're out of there. We're not.
You hear a scream.
The face was great. For,
Okay, so you guys book it. Oh, congratulations, Titus. You got a blood point.
Yay, blood point!
You
That
just
means I
buy
can get
and
rid of my
start-
bruised ass bullshit.
Not yeah. So yeah. Like if you want to actually worry about it, we can heal that bruise if you. But it's only bruise. It's not even any negatives right now, is it?
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I would.
So what do I do for a blood point? Do I just put an X in the blood pool?
Yep.
Okay.
So your max, yeah, it's 11. So you now have 5.
No.
You devoured a fucking. It was wearing a little pink sweater, a little knitted hat, probably named Fifi or something stupid like that.
Delicious.
But yeah, Ronan grabs and
So,
starts dragging him down the sewers.
yeah,
I'm like chicken.
and I'm hoping everybody is following along.
What does poodle
Yeah.
taste like? Chinese.
And there goes
Years
the
over above.
demonetization.
We ruined that a long time ago. Let's be real here.
Have we made it a decent ways down the sewers, away from that manhole?
Sure.
Away from the omnoms.
Yeah, I think we all need to stop and talk about what's going on.
So I don't know what
we
happened. I
should
heard a heartbeat,
rename
and then I
manhole.
had an overwhelming desire.
Because you rolled like shit.
I know. It's fine.
Keep talking, guys.
Titus, what happened?
I heard a heartbeat. And then just, I don't know, kind of blacked out, and next thing I knew, I was in the fucking sewer again, devouring on a fucking French-ass poodle.
Alton
So-
looks very wide-eyed over at Ronan, and he's
Yeah.
playing with a ring on his hand, just very nervously.
Colton, you good, buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm.
so
I'm good.
Titus, the same thing happened to me
Go
before
on.
we left the basement.
Okay.
After my face got burned, and you guys dropped me next to Macy and Susie, that mom and daughter.
Uh-huh.
I attacked the mom,
Oh!
bit her.
Oh. So same thing I just did.
The same thing you did, but I threw up the blood.
I seem to be
It
okay.
doesn't look like you did.
Nope.
I think you did a little bit better there, Ronan. That's
That is a valid
You,
response to drinking blood. That's throwing it back up.
yeah, that's
But-
Smoke just.
No, it was amazing.
No.
Ugh, a little bland, but it was what you wanted, Titus. A little bland though.
But why did I throw up with human and you didn't throw up with a dog?
Maybe because I like Chinese more.
Maybe.
I mean,
Who the fuck
at
knows?
the same time, though, both with your reactions to it and also from a realistic perspective, that little girl's mom was not a fucking poodle.
Yeah, no, that was a living, breathing human person.
Yeah.
Well,
I ate a dog.
not for very long.
All right, cool. Good talk.
to be fair, we don't know that she was loving.
No, I think he said living and breathing, and that's what she wasn't for very long. Was living or breathing. Not
Yeah, cool.
after.
Good talk.
Not
Anyway,
after we showed up, anyways.
Not after I did what I did.
he got hungry. It's fine.
Yeah, I tore a chunk out of her.
Do I have any of this dog left, or I just eat the entire fucking thing?
You're still holding it.
Oh.
It's like dead in your hands. It's limp.
It's like a fucking juice
Like-
box.
Wild cherry juice box, mother.
Well,
Just walking along, sucking on the dog.
Yeah.
Oh. Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Anybody here? Oh God. Rocket pops.
Rocket pups.
Rocket Pops.
Stay on top. Stay on topic, guys.
All I can think of is "Oh brother, where art thou?"
But-
You want some gopher, Everett? Except it's just you want some poodle.
But
Stay on topic, guys. Come on.
now
All right.
we have a problem now, because, and I pointed at the leash. That-
Son of a bitch.
That was with somebody.
Was that the scream I heard?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good talk. Cool. We need
Yeah,
to go.
because from whoever's perspective that was, you popped out of the fucking sewer, grabbed the dog, and just gone.
Yeah. No,
I mean-
there was a few seconds where he just locked eyes with the dog. And then, yeah, grab it and gone.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you just Pennywise somebody's dog, and
Oh, no, down here, Georgie.
so to our benefit, though, that person is likely not going to follow us into the sewer. So
I do
I
it down here, son of a bitch.
this
So,
kinda
at
scary
about
shit.
this time, you hear several splashes
Son of a bitch.
from back to where you came from, as well as you see some streams from flashlights.
We need to go. We need to go right now. Right now. Go, go,
Yeah,
go, go,
I'm
go, 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 go.
going, guys.
Titus, did you see at all where we were while you were up there? Do we know what way we're headed? No.
Not a clue. All I saw
we
was
just-
black,
we need to
black,
fucking
black
run.
dog.
And we need to be as quiet as possible while we're doing this. No lights.
Shit.
I can't afford to be caught.
All right, let's go. Move, move.
Yep.
Jump, jump. What should I
Okay,
do with the dog?
leave it. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not a
No,
player.
Take it with you.
for now,
Just
carry
gotta
it with
hang
you.
on.
Yeah, take it with you.
Don't leave it. There's fingerprints.
Yeah, that's the worry there.
Okay, so
Bring it
everyone.
with you. Maybe it'll save the next
Oh,
dog.
look, an alligator.
Okay, so if you're going quietly, I want Dex and Stealth.
Dexterity. Did I put anything in stealth this time? I don't. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. 3, so that's 6.
Okay, and once again, Titus, add an extra 1 to it.
So roll one more.
Roll 1 more.
There you go.
DC is actually 7 because you're going through water at a decent pace. How many successes? Ronan.
Of DC 7,
Yes.
5.
I thought the second one was an accident.
5 successes?
Yeah, because we re-roll the 10s, right? I had a 10, re-rolled a 10, and then re-rolled a 7.
Okay, that's fine. Titus, how many successes?
None. Technically 0.
Okay.
My reroll was an 8, but I had a 1 on my first originals.
Titus. Oh, was that the 60-10? Was that your
Yeah.
perception?
The 60-10 had a 1, and then when I rerolled, I had an 8.
You don't re-roll once.
Oh, you told me to reroll.
You roll an extra 1, not a re-roll. You roll an extra 1.
Oh. Okay, so
Well,
in my
well-
7d10, I had a 1 and an 8, and yeah. So no, 0.
0. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Colton, how many successes?
Six,
DC
no.
7.
A single success.
Okay. Sage, how many successes?
Well, those were all completely accidental. So
The first set, 5d10, correct?
1.
1 success. Randy, how many successes?
Do 10s count as 1 or 2?
1.
10?
And then you reroll it.
Yeah, 1 and
Yeah, you never explained 10 to me.
How
He
about
got 5. He has 5.
5? You're good. We need to actually solidify how that stuff works. Because specialization. Okay. Titus. And everyone realize most of you guys are doing okay. You may be able to get away. Titus is not. He is splashing and grunting with exertion.
Worried about that
Sorry, guys,
dog.
noodles fattening.
Yeah, he's a fat boy, so but he's not breathing, which is odd. He's just grunting. Oh, by the way, Randy,
Motherfucker.
you're not breathing. Surprise! But yeah. So Ronan, Sage, you guys are going relatively quiet, but it's all for naught because of Titus.
Sorry.
He even says that. Sorry, guys.
Titus, shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Fuck face.
Fuck you. It's like,
Just shut up and just keep moving.
Has the tunnel all been just one straight section, or are there branches that we've been seeing?
there are branches.
I don't know if it would be wise to take branches or just keep going straight.
I mean, we need to take him off the trail in some way, shape, or form, so we might need to, like, start moving some serpentine curves into this shit.
I vote right.
And he goes in a fucking circle. Sage goes right. Anyone gonna follow Sage?
Yeah, we need to stick together.
Yes. Yeah, she was the quiet one.
Yep, let's all follow Sage.
To the
Titus,
right.
you think left.
No!
He yells.
Make barking noises as you go. Throw him off the trail. Sacrifice yourself for us.
Runs that way.
Do I have my phone on me?
Cell
Oh, wait.
phone?
It's
thought
early
none of us
90s.
did.
Never mind.
Yep, early 90s, so no.
Yeah.
If he did, it was a giant bag phone, like, yeah, big.
Why I asked
We don't
about my
have-
pager.
Yeah.
We have no communication. We have almost nothing for resources.
But at least we have each other.
That's such a sweet sentiment.
Together.
I mentioned to the group, I say they're behind us, which means they're not up top. We should get up top.
Okay, so you guys look for another manhole. You guys find one, no problem. If they're wandering around, I'm not gonna make you guys wander around. So yeah, you guys find one.
My lips into this one again.
Next. No.
Titus, can you control yourself if you go up again?
I will.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. I can go up there and take a look.
That sounds great.
Okay, Shapley, go on up. Randy.
Before Randy goes up, does Randy have any sort of a hood or hoodie, hat? Do we have
Randy,
anything
what
we can throw
what
on
do you
him?
normally wear, Randy? Do you have a hoodie or what do you normally wear?
Randy, Randy normally wears 3 socks.
No, that's Grog. What does Randy wear?
Got him.
Randy, he normally have a nice full animal shirt, red and black, typical lumberjack one.
Okay, so no hoodie.
And no hoodie. Yeah, jeans and
But you
boots.
have the lumberjack hat.
No, I normally wear a sock, just like a beanie, like a nice black beanie.
So he does wear 3 socks. I'll let that slide. This one's a sock
What?
cap. That is 3 socks. One's just a sock cap. I'll let that slide.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least he can obscure himself a little bit. Then
Yeah.
might want to put that on.
Okay,
to
so
stand
roll
out.
strength for me.
Is it just strength?
Strength and athletics. And
Yeah,
congratulations.
I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned of him, coming up out of the sewers uglier than a Ninja Turtle.
He was trained by Splinter himself.
Okay, so Randy, as you lift up this manhole, you were expecting it to be pretty heavy, and you had no problem lifting it. Not only that, but you have 1 potence on your disciplines. So every time I have you to roll anything dealing with strength, add additional 1 to it.
Oh, sweet. Perfect.
Okay? So anytime, same as Titus, you have potence. Titus has potence and celerity. So
I'll roll an extra D10.
yep, roll an extra D10.
Yes.
Get an extra.
And don't pull a run and roll another 1 on it.
I thought we always rolled the 10s. That's my fault.
No. He has a special ability. Called potence. Yeah. Or what were you asking, Ronan?
I rolled extra because I rolled 10s. I thought that's what you were.
Yes,
saying was
but
wrong.
you also had fortitude. So every stamina check you get an extra 1.
Okay.
Also. Okay, so let's go ahead and address 10s right now. We're doing it as a house rule. You roll a 10. If you don't have a specialization in it, it's a single success and you roll another 1. If you have a specialization in it, Ronan, you had one like quick talking or something, I think. Titus had gunsmithing. You know what I'm trying to specialization we went over to?
Mm-hmm.
If it deals your specialization, it counts as 2 successes and you re-roll 10s.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna house rule it. We'll
Cool.
get more
Sounds
into
good.
it. But right now, for all fuckface, all strength checks, add an extra 1 to it because of your potence. So you lift up that manhole cover, no problem, and slide to the side. You poke your head up and look around.
To the left.
Yeah. Should perception?
Go ahead, perception alertness.
Three. Okay. Not awareness.
Alertness, correct, not awareness. Two successes. You look around. The ghost is relatively clear here. You can actually see some orange flame, like an orange, where that house is on fire. Let's just go that way. Orange glare.
Orange glow.
Orange glow. Thank you, truck. An orange glow about 2 or 3 blocks over, and most of the people who are out and about are over there watching that.
So they're not looking here.
They are not looking there.
All right. I'm gonna. Hey, you guys. The coast is.
Let's get up there then.
Coast is clear.
So you all climb up.
All right. Hey, you remember that movie? Hey, you guys.
Yeah, it's funny because you look like Sloth.
Oh.
He does though.
So yeah, you guys climb up and out, and you're on the street level now.
I mean the character, of course.
Do any of us know where we're at once we get out? Do we
Do we do a
recognize any
perception test?
landmarks?
Roll.
Give me
Knowledge.
intelligence streetwise.
Those are streetwise.
Mental and a talent. DC is only 6.
Two successes.
Ronan, you know.
So you just
What
want
do
me to
we-
do a perception because I don't have anything as streetwise.
Got 2 successes and 1 critical failure.
Give me totals at the end.
I got 1.
What are
Yeah.
we rolling?
I roll perception because I don't have streetwise, so I rolled
And
what I
intelligence and streetwise.
Intelligence.
Oh,
It's
either way,
intelligence
both are the same.
and streetwise.
Both are the same. I got 1 success. I'm good.
I got 4, 6, 7, and a 10.
And
So anything 6 or above is considered a success.
reroll a
Reroll
10.
a 10.
Yeah.
So 3,
And still only 3.
2.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are on the south side of Denver in a subdivision. You're not too far from the city. Too far to walk.
How far are we from the bar?
It's a nice chunk walk. Probably a good 3 hours, 3 hours walking.
Anybody want to call a taxi?
Yeah, this is the 90s. Is there a payphone nearby?
Yeah, there is.
Do any of us have money though?
I do. The
that's
nice
You
the
do.
nice policeman had a few bills in his wallet.
Yeah, but payphones
Yeah,
don't
I
take
think
bills.
that-
Phones
dude.
take coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have some coins.
Fucking 90s.
Okay, we have some coins. Thank you.
You guys have your wallets. You guys have your wallets, no problem.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
we do?
Yeah. All right. Neat. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Sage,
let's go
do
call
you
a
have a
taxi.
wallet or a purse?
Wallet?
Okay, you have your wallet.
She ain't no purse type.
So,
really not.
Ronan tries
Wait.
calling a taxi.
I could carry one. I
Yep.
just carried a brick.
Okay, so
Running through the sewers with a purse, like
here's the fun thing. Hey, fuckface.
She even want to spend like shit.
No, it's even one of the satchel ones, because then I could just put a couple of bricks in there and just tie it up close and then smack people with it. Be brilliant.
yeah.
Yep.
You were saying, GM?
Okay, so here's something. You guys all lost track of fuckface.
We lost
He was the
track of
first
Randy.
one up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the time we all get up there, he's gone.
you lost track of him.
Oh shit.
Randy? Are you here?
Weird.
Where'd you go?
Sorry.
Yeah, and you all turn and look right at him.
Oh wait, it's just him.
Oh, there he is.
What?
Oh son of a bitch!
All right. Well, it's been a long night. You know, I'm just gonna chalk this up to it's been a long night.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you call
Yeah,
for
I
a
think that's an
taxi.
understatement.
So a taxi cab, a car.
No, like I'm calling for like a taxi service. I know
Oh,
we're
okay.
not all gonna fit in one.
What
Ronan's
if
not a
he's-
dumbass.
How big's the
Did
truck?
you take common sense?
Yeah, I did take.
Okay,
common
okay,
sense.
you got common sense. Okay. So, taxi service. What are you asking for? Like a little van, like a little minivan?
Taxi man.
Well, I just tell him, hey, I've got a party of 5, and we need to get from here over to the Crossroads bar.
You know the bar's
How can
closed.
you service that?
The guy's like, you know the bar's closed, right?
I'm the owner. Let
Yeah,
me.
we have
Titus,
the
you don't
owner
hear.
here, we need to
Titus,
go.
you don't hear shit. Shut up.
Okay, fine.
We have the owner here, and he needs to go check in on the bar.
Okay,
He got a call about it.
got it. Okay, yeah. We'll send your address over, and we'll send over like a little van.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem at all. Thanks for calling. Click.
I am assuming I sent the address because I don't know where the fuck we're actually at.
You would have seen
As far as
you
an
would have
actual
seen
address.
a street sign and the address of a house nearby.
Right. No, I'm assuming. I'm just saying. Ronan
remember
would have
in the
actually
90s,
said.
in the 90s, on the payphone, on the actual payphone itself, it had an address.
Really?
Yes. Most payphones had the actual payphone's address on the payphone.
Well, there you go. The more you know.
They also have the phone books chained to the phone booths.
I knew
Wait,
that
holy shit, am I old now?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
It's fine.
you are. So here's something to keep in mind. Randy
Back,
looks up.
back in my
Randy!
day, they
There he is.
had
But yeah, so Randy's face is pretty fucked up. Ronan's face isn't as fucked up, but it's fucked up. So when this little minivan comes up, who's gonna wave it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody else take that.
Yeah, Titus and
Ladies
I will,
first.
just kind of, hey.
Somebody needs to distract him while we get in the van.
And as
I
as
call
the
shotgun.
van, we wave it down, and then either Titus or I walk around to the driver's side and just kind of talk to the guy for a second, like, hey, we're trying to get to the Crossroads bar. One of our passengers is the owner there. He got a call about it. He's got to check in on his place.
So, quick side note, Titus, are you gonna correct them? You're not an owner.
Yeah.
Taxi service doesn't need to know that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure if you're gonna correct it or not, but you're not the owner. I want to make
Oh,
sure.
no,
I
I'm
want
not
to
the
make
owner.
sure your ego is checked now.
I know I'm not the owner, but
Okay.
if I have to play owner to get us back there, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. And it's an Indian guy, because I don't know any other type of taxi driver.
Iranian?
Cancelled again.
Yeah. Already canceled again.
Oh, okay.
I will take you to the Crossroads.
Crossroads, okay.
I think
Okay.
we're on the Crossroads now. Please get in.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling the taxi. My name is Steve.
Hello, my name is Bob.
Has anybody ever told you that you sound like Apu from that new TV show, The Simpsons?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think they're on
so
season 2 at this point.
no, they'd be season 4 or 5 still. They're 86, 87, I think.
Yeah, it'd be about
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. It's not that new.
Well, thank you for shopping at the Quickie Mart.
Were you making fun of me?
Season 1 was 1989.
All right,
Okay,
can
so you
we
guys
have
all
him
kinda
take
get
us
in.
back to the crossroads.
Yeah, I assume that Ronan and Randy sitting very back and kind of like try to hide their face.
Yeah, we don't want to draw
The
attention.
taxi driver is kind of talking to you like, "Oh, so you're out pretty late. What are you doing out? And is your friends okay?" He's looking right at
Oh
Ronan.
yeah, they're great. No worries.
He's
Don't
looking
worry
right
about
at Ronan. Are you need to go to the hospital?
it. Nah, he's fine.
No,
He's just a little
I'll be
sunburned,
okay.
a little too much sun today. He's
Yeah.
fine.
It was an out of season Halloween party, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's weird shit here.
Do we hear any heartbeats?
For Ronan, Colton, Sage, Randy. Yes.
Eh.
Wait, Ronan, Colton, Sage, Randy, we
Everybody
all
but
hear
Titus.
heartbeats.
You hear the heartbeat. You hear his heartbeat.
Wait, do I still have the dog? I just curled my
Why-
like, wait a minute.
That's
So-
a question.
You would have gotten.
That's a
Why
question
would
for
you
you.
bring that up?
That's a question for you, not
No, hold on. If Titus just realized it, should we make Titus actually have the? I'll let the panel have it. How much fun do you guys want to have with this?
Yeah,
Does
because
Titus
I'm
still
done.
have the dog?
I think
am waving down with this bloody dog.
you've seen people, the van, like the van door opens and then he gets in and it's very like he immediately turns back, but he's still got the dog and it's like behind the seat, so nobody ever sees it. But then like while they're having this conversation, you just see him like
How absent-minded do we want Titus? I will let you decide. Do
I
you
think-
want this for
I
fun or
think
not?
Titus should roll. Self-control, Titus.
Titus.
I think for the fun of the story, I hid it behind the seat.
though.
It won't be self-control.
What's that, Ronan?
This is him.
Would there even be any blood left in the dog at this point?
Actually,
we
no.
were
He
far
would
away
have
in the
drained it. He
sewer.
would have drained the dog.
Yeah,
Doesn't have
we
much
have to
blood to
wait
begin
on the
with.
taxi.
You still have the body. You're not gonna dig any more out of it. Tell you what, roll intelligence.
Can you imagine
Roll
how bad
intelligence.
this taxi must smell right now?
No worse than Norman does.
Hurry and dead dog.
Sewer.
One.
I will let you choose. Do you have the dog or not?
I think it'd be funnier if I did.
Okay, so you have the dog.
Yep.
It's behind your back. And fuck it, as Colton said every now and then you go. And put it back.
Picking it off meats.
Offsets the
It's like
smell of
chicken.
curry from the taxi. You just kind of.
It's like picking off chicken. No.
So you guys go down the road, just you and the chicken. Got it. And eventually you guys, like I said, once again, the taxi driver kind of looks at Ronan. It's like, are you sure? And
Yeah,
you
man,
guys
it's
find it
fine.
interesting because he's not acknowledging Randy.
That's perfectly fine with us.
Yeah, no shit.
It just was like you just think he's like ignore him because holy fuck, did you see that face?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all looking at him, looking at Randy, looking at him, looking at Randy, like, does he not?
Well, here's the thing. Unless you are literally thinking specifically of Randy, you completely forget he's sitting next to you.
Weird.
Well, that's brilliant.
is
How do I
weird.
do that?
If he says something,
Thanks.
or moves, or makes a noise, then yeah, you'll like, oh yeah, what's up, Randy?
Shit, he's right here.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Totally
Hi,
an
Randy.
acceptable.
So he says,
scenario,
hi,
yeah.
guys.
Oh god.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do that?
I'm waiting for the tires to reach. Just
There it is. Come on. But yeah, but basically, Randy goes, "Hi guys," and the tech driver's like, "What the?" Off to the side and fucking wrecks into a light post.
damn it, Randy.
Was he wearing his seatbelt?
Oh,
No,
the fuck was that for?
Colton definitely was. Colton definitely was. I think he's the kind of guy. Just like at this point, I mean, safety is paramount. But if he wasn't wearing his seatbelt, does that mean he flew through the front window of the vehicle?
yes,
And
So-
Colton's sitting there and he's playing with that ring on his hand, and he's just like, what the hell happened to the driver?
where'd he go?
He went for a trip.
But yeah, he literally breaks out, swerves, hits a light post, and is ejected from the car. After Randy says, "Hi guys."
God fucking damn it, Randy. I'm gonna go out and check on him.
What did I
Yeah.
do? All I said was hi.
Colton goes
I'll
with
go-
Ronan to check on the guy.
I'll also go with Ronan.
Okay, so all three of you
Step
step out, and he is a delicious bloody mess across the hood of the taxi.
Is this driver? This is a really weird question, you guys. Does he look tasty to any of you guys?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of full of dog.
No, you're not. Not enough.
Colton's playing with his ring, and he's just like, I know what you're talking about, but no. Ronan, do you hear his heartbeat anymore?
Do I hear his heartbeat anymore?
It is very faint. He is still alive.
He's yeah.
Still alive.
Barely. can barely hear it.
He could use some help.
Are we close to a payphone still?
He could use some
How
help.
far did we get here before?
A decent chunk. You're in the city. It's a good
How far?
20-minute walk to the
To the
crossroads
bar.
now.
If we're in the city, does Colton know where in relation he is to, say, his apartment?
45-minute drive. Actually, only about a half an hour, 40-minute drive. 45, 50
so
during the
bar is
daytime with
still
traffic.
closer.
Yeah, bar is still closer.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Colton says we've had enough. We've had enough trouble this evening. Maybe we should just ditch.
Hey, Randy, you know, and even Sage, if you want to do this. Ronan as well. Oh, fuck it, all of you, besides Titus. You know, he's still alive. You could technically put him out of his misery.
And what are we rolling?
Let's do humanity.
Well, I'm screwed. I don't have any.
Once
is
again,
that our
you're
bearing?
role-playing a character, not yourself. Go ahead and do
darn.
DC 6.
Is that
Humanity is
however many
conscious and
points we have in bearing?
self-control.
Yeah, there's a go a little farther down, you'll see humanity. Yours is 6
Oh, that's
Ronin.
right.
Yours is 6 Ronin.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't click it.
Getting a 1 and a 10. Same roll.
3
That just
successes.
Randy, you have more than one. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
Oops. That was not correct. Sorry.
I'd say I had 8, 1, 10, 7, 6, and 3.
I went to okay, so anything above
You
a
had 2
6.
total.
Ronan, how many successes?
I had 3.
Titus,
Randy has
successes?
another roll too.
Oh, another roll.
Randy
Does he
technically
have
has
to-
3, and you gotta roll one more. Randy has
I-
3.
Anyone
I
have
have
I
5.
got 3.
2 or less?
No.
2 or
I
less
rolled over
successes.
2.
You all resist for now. But he is laying there, semi-conscious and almost moaning, groaning in
Does
pain.
the cars still seem drivable,
Yeah,
or is it pretty totaled?
you can try it.
I don't know if I want to.
I'll try it.
I don't know if we should take the car. Like, does that turn into Grand Theft Auto on top of the
If
rest
we
of
take
our
the
night?
car, we ought to take the body into the car. A blood stain is a whole lot harder to investigate than a dead body.
I mean, if we
So
leave everything
Yeah,
here, it
which-
looks like an accident.
But
Yeah,
we're in a
since
company
we've
taxi
been
cab.
talking here, is the dude still alive?
Yes.
Because I feel like we've been talking for a
Yeah,
few
just
minutes.
barely. So
He's
the
moaning.
guy's still alive, and Ronan's right. If we really have 2 options. We can just bail completely, and then it looks like a single person accident. You know, he flew through the window of his car, and that what's done is done. Or we can take the car, but if we take the car, we got to take the guy. So do we want to take the car, or do we just
About this time,
They just
other
leave.
cars are driving by and actually slowing down and getting out to offer help.
We've got
Well,
to,
there
we
was
gotta
that
take the
chance.
car, guys. We gotta say we're going to the hospital.
Yep.
So the car pulls up.
Oh,
and,
we already called 911, and they instructed us to take him directly to the hospital because the ambulances are tied up at the fire.
oh, there's a fire too?
Yeah, I guess on the other side of town, but they told us just to get him over to the hospital.
Oh,
But so they tried to meet us along the way.
I need you to make a. What do you want, manipulation or charisma and subterfuge? This one's a
I feel like it'd
manipulation.
be a manipulation
This is
roll.
gonna be a manipulation.
Yeah, I feel like it's a manipulation.
This is a manipulation and subterfuge. Go.
and subterfuge. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you hear his heartbeat.
One success.
Okay, actually, this is a female. It's a female that stops, and you hear her heartbeat, Ronan. One success.
But I had a success.
So she just nods, like, "Are you okay?" And she kind of looks at you, and is more scared at your face. So she just kind of gets in the car and drives away.
I just want. Let's just grab the body and go. We
You
do not need to
see-
stay here.
Colton, anybody who's paying attention to Colton sees him slide the ring that he's been playing with all evening back onto his finger and kind of flex his hand a couple of times and then say, "What are we going to do, guys? Are we putting the guy in the vehicle or are we bailing?"
Well, you've got to put him in the vehicle now. We've got other fucking cars here.
Yeah.
They're gonna see us walk off.
And Shapley, like I said, I can hear you every now and then, but it's kind of hard to hear you over everybody else. So if I'm ignoring you, it's because I can't make it out over everybody else. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, what's that,
What's
Randy?
Let me play with my voice settings.
I'm gonna see.
That was better. Whatever.
Well, I know you're like up and moving around, talking. I also sound tired, man. I'm just letting you know. It's like I'm not ignoring you. It's just kind of hard to hear you.
No, it's fine. I'm not even up and moving around. I'm literally sitting here.
Oh, go
Right
into
now,
your
I'm
voice
gonna
settings and turn off the auto. Oh, what's it called? If you do voice activation, the automatic determine input sensitivity. Play with that.
So we put the guy into the vehicle and everybody agree we need to roll. Who's going to drive?
Yes.
Is this better or worse?
Actually asks. That's actually better.
Yeah.
that's
Is
better.
it?
Much better?
Okay.
Yeah. So Colton actually asks, who's going to drive?
If you have one dot and drive, you can drive a vehicle at speed limit, stuff like that, automatic. So Sage, you volunteer?
Yeah, I have 4.
I'll put the
Okay.
guy in the car.
Okay. As you pick him up, he moans in pain. His shoulder is dislocated and his arm twisted around. So is his left knee. He is kind of mangled. And you just kind of pick him up, throw him over your shoulder, and throw him in the back of the car, essentially, van?
Yeah.
In the trunk?
I basically lay him in the trunk.
Lay him in the trunk. Not this. Here you go. Okay, lay him down. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna throw him
Close
in.
the trunk. Okay.
We're
You do
not
so.
going to like weekend at Bernie's and put him in the passenger seat and like play with his arms.
No, I'm gonna let him lay in the trunk so that way he's at least halfway ass comfortable.
All right.
Okay. But once again, as you get close, so Titus, I want you to make a self-control check. What's your humanity? 7?
7.
Self-control check, DC 5.
DC 5.
You're good. So, you guys are driving. Where are you guys going?
To
Bar.
the bar.
The bar. Okay. It does have parking in back, so you pull around to the back of the bar. Titus, you do have keys to it.
All right, let's go inside. And the place is still around from the fight. Shit.
No, it's cleaned up. They're fine. The fight it's cleaned up. There's no signs of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, because there was time between the fight and when we got taken.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we drank.
Yep. How much time has you probably missed a shift or so, Titus? But yeah, you guys are all sitting in the bar.
All right, what's a shot?
What? Okay, so first off, what about the guy in the van? Like the
Oh,
dying
shit.
guy.
Yeah, he's still back there, isn't he?
I like Titus. Who wants a shot?
what you got?
Colton, there's a dead body in back of the van, making a double
Even
shot.
dead yet.
Now
Oh, got
Colton,
it.
Colton is more than willing and ready to run into the bar and be as far away from the heartbeat as he can. But he does ask, what about the guy? As he's like almost farthest, if not the farthest away from it. Yeah, just like, hey, what are we gonna do about the guy?
We need help. And I don't know where to get it.
I
you?
feel like there's no saving the taxi driver. Are we close to a compost heap? Like the city compost
You
heap?
guys could take him to the fucking hospital. There's no saving this guy. I'm sorry. Like Austin Powers. No, I'm still alive.
You shot me! You shot me right in the arm!
Did you say you want to take him to the compact? But look at all the
compost.
She wants to take him to the dump.
all the yeah, but
No,
that'd be a
not
waste
the
of,
regular dump, like the compost heap.
waste of blood.
Yep.
That's a weird thing for me to say.
Waste of what now?
Blood. He's got a lot of blood.
Waste not, what not. But yeah, and
I mean, I can make
As
you
he
a bloody,
says
I can
that,
make you a Bloody Mary. That's as far as I can give a blood.
as Randy says that, but it's a waste of blood. You all find yourself agreeing for a second, like, what? You all agree with him for a second, like, yeah,
Like-
that is a
like
what
we're
the
all just
what
like
the
nodding
fuck?
along.
Yeah, it's like a second later, it's like, whoa, what the fuck is wrong with you? You, definitely you.
It's all you.
It's on you guys.
Colton starts
There too.
playing. Colton starts playing with that ring again, and wants to avoid that conversation as much as possible.
Who
Oh,
takes,
who wants a Bloody Mary?
who takes a shot?
Who takes a shot?
Who takes a shot?
Or not.
Titus is offering drinks. Who's drinking?
Me.
I'll skip
Oh.
the shot and just go for a beer.
Beer. Arden?
No.
I'll take
I'm
a
good.
shot, but then kind of look annoyed at him when he moves the bottle away.
Puts the bottle back. Randy, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I said I wanted a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. There you go.
Can you guys not hear me again?
No, we
You
heard
got-
that.
Had Bloody Mary.
We heard that when
Did
you
you
asked
say
for the
anything
Bloody
before
Mary.
that?
Yeah, I said I'd still take a Bloody Mary before that.
Yeah.
Even.
I didn't hear
So,
that
so
one.
yeah, you guys
Okay,
have
that's
power
here's your Bloody
drinks.
Mary.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
Yep,
When
everyone's
you
got a
guys
drink.
take a drink, you gag and instantly throw it back up. Like fucking,
Oh,
like
this
the
is
fucking,
gross.
like the fucking amateurs that you are. Sorry, what?
Such a lightweight.
You, sir, have never drank with me.
No, all of you, every single one of you. That's what happens.
Yeah. Just kind of take that double shot,
I swear
and then
this
just
never
immediately
happens to me.
bleh.
I've never known
Oh,
alcohol to
God.
taste terrible, but that sucked.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
I
actually.
agree.
Huh.
This is why they closed the bar at 2, because at 3 it tastes like shit.
There it is. I found it.
So
There you go. Pouring a drink.
Oh, now you gotta pee.
You all take the shot, and you all gag and drop it. It is disgusting. You can't even keep it down. Like, it doesn't even burn. It just... bleh.
I don't know. That one wasn't that good. Do you think you can give me another blowjob?
Fuck.
Yeah, hold on. Try this one.
Cheers.
While they're taking shots, I'm gonna
Got it.
disappear to the bathroom.
So Titus is already gagging, and you want to give you another blowjob?
So you're peeing in the bathroom. You know,
I'm trying to scrub my face off, and I'm just taking my time in there.
Understood.
I think he has a good idea. Bathroom. You guys said my face is pretty messed up, and it felt weird. I'm gonna go see what I got on my face and try to clean it up too.
Please don't break my mirrors.
Okay, so I want
Fuck you, buddy.
I want Fuckface and Ronan in RPG side room 1, please. Okay, so Ronan, so you go in the bathroom first, and
Yep.
so I start making a line on the sink, correct?
Yep.
You go and snort it. Okay. It doesn't hit like it should. It doesn't satisfy you like it should. You slightly feel it, but it's not satisfying as it should be.
Yeah, it's not getting me what I was.
It's cheap shit.
hoping for.
Yeah, it's almost like a cheap. So, Randy, you open the door, and you see Ronan snorting some cocaine off the sink. Once again, you guys know each other in passing. You're both drug runners for the same crime lord.
Long day.
Yeah, you can say that, man.
Yeah, I get it.
You want some?
No, I think I'm gonna like this joint though. Would you want one?
Yeah, because this shit isn't doing anything.
Yeah, that's not really my thing here.
So you guys go to light a joint. So do you get high or look in the mirror first? I know it doesn't hit that fast, but
Here's the thing. I would hit it, and then I'd look in the mirror.
okay.
But I wouldn't be high yet.
Yeah.
But you hit it and look in the mirror, and yeah, you've seen the picture from earlier. You go look like a ball sack.
Fuck.
That's what we were trying to tell you, dude.
Whoa. Hand me some towels. I'm going to try to scrub this off. Oh, this is what the fuck's on my face.
I think that is your face.
What?
I think that's your face, man.
Okay, so once again, the weed.
You got fucked up.
You feel the weed, but it's almost a distance high, like barely anything. Like you know you're smoking it, but it's weak as hell.
So it's like the first time I tried an edible and it hadn't kicked in yet.
Like just overall, that's what it's gonna be like. And I think, Chaplain, part of your problem is maybe your internet connection.
It could be. I don't have the best, and the weather hasn't been that
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah,
Also,
you do go in and out a little.
But yeah, so you look at so Ronan was doing cocaine.
So
Go ahead.
That one, I'll use my computer because my computer is sort of wired in.
You're
I'll
good.
use my laptop because it was a little bit more convenient.
You're good, buddy.
gotcha.
But yeah, that's what's going on.
So
And Ronan.
So am I still fiending then? Since I didn't really get my fix.
You're still kind of trembling a little bit. No, you didn't. It didn't hit your addiction. You're still.
Great.
It's odd to describe.
Still
You
trying to
have.
scrub my face off.
Yeah, and he's rubbing but Randy's like rubbing hard and pulling chunks of his skin off as he's wiping.
Dude, you need that's your face. You need to stop.
Don't pick at the
This is
scab.
my face.
Look at the skin that just came off.
Yeah, but I look at like, you've seen how I looked. Like, what is this?
I don't know, man. A lot of shit's not making sense. Something's going way fucked up though. I've never heard of anything like this.
Okay,
So what year are we saying this was?
92.
92. Okay, well, never mind. Because I was literally going to post a picture of young Ryan Reynolds from,
Dead.
no, not Deadpool, from Van Wilder. You're like, I look like this. What do you mean I look like this?
I like that. That'd have been good.
That's from now on. That's what my character's supposed to look like: is Van Wilder, Ryan Reynolds.
Done. Done. Okay, so if you guys want to roleplay a little bit more, have at it. When you guys are ready to leave the bathroom, head back to the other room, okay?
Okay.
If you,
All right.
But once again, you guys know each other, so if you guys want to get your stories straight, or whatever's going on, or Ronan, if you want to fill Shapley in a little bit of the drug lord or stuff like that, how he kind of is, feel free to as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You want to do
We'll go back to wrestling. When you guys are done, go ahead and come back over.
Okay.
It only takes a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops, if you know, if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Still talking
From
blowjobs?
experience, I know.
Are we still talking
Got a
blowjobs?
quick stir. No, we're
No.
talking blood jobs.
No.
No, we're talking about the whisper I sent you.
Fuck.
Reddit. Now I
Why? I mean, sure, but you have to tell me why. Why would
Because
Titus do this? Why would Sage and
Because-
Colton do this?
Because
Peer pressure.
Titus, Colton, and Sage were sitting there at the bar. Colton, we all threw our drinks back up into our cups, but then Colton tried his again afterwards and was just like, "Nope, still sucks."
And I tried
then
like 4 more.
we all kind of agreed that we need a double blind test, for it to be peer reviewed and all that. It's science, man.
Science!
Done. Done.
Jimmy Neutron this shit.
Done.
We're gonna Jimmy Neutron this stuff, man. Brain blast.
Done. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you guys got to keep it cool when Ronan and Randy come back.
And I want you guys to know, I'll be
Alright.
docking humanity for this. That you're literally opening the trunk, looking at a guy who should be being taken to the hospital, and just like cutting his wrist and like draining his blood.
No, he's
Well, he was already
I'm
bleeding,
just, I'm
right?
just
He was
scraping
already-
the blood off of him.
Okay.
Finding an
You
open wound
guys
and
are
just
going
pressing
to-
nearby.
You guys are gonna get a hit to humanity. You are literally looking down at a guy who needs help and ignoring him. But okay, done.
Is that really
if he's,
humanity or
if he's
just the way the
still
world is
alive
now?
after this experiment,
Humanity.
I will take him to the hospital.
You guys literally throw him in the trunk and didn't take him to a hospital. I will be hitting your humanity.
Oh,
Well, maybe we could still do that.
Maybe.
You
and
know,
how are we
like,
going to explain why we have him? I'm assuming we're just walking back in on this conversation.
Okay, so you walk
yeah,
back
we
in.
could just. Yeah, and Colton, Titus, and Sage are talking about how we could just drop this guy off at the emergency room, like just dump him, like tuck and roll, dude. And
Titus
but
hands.
then also
Baby.
Titus has some drinks.
Do we? Is he still alive? Did we leave him in the car?
Yes!
Oh, he's still in there.
He's still alive!
No, yeah, but did he bleed out in the meantime?
Not
No, he's
yet.
still alive.
Oh, okay, good.
So I think we need to take him to the hospital.
Anyway, but
Okay.
yeah.
Or the emergency room.
Titus hands Ronan and Randy a drink.
Here, try this for me real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try a drink.
Okay.
Ronan, you gag and throw it back up. Randy,
Seems to be par for the night.
Randy, you gain a blood point. You drink it down, no problem, and start licking the bottom of the shot glass.
This is pretty good. What did you call this?
Indian?
What?
Colton, don't drink. I've seen your eyes go wide as you want to take a drink. Don't do it.
What did you say?
Technical support?
What is it?
He's
It's
making
just a
horribly
shot of
inappropriate.
Apu.
Oh. Oh.
Terrible people.
So while we were in the bathroom, you guys what? Like went out with shot glasses?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but the GM is nodding his head yes.
Whose bright idea was this?
Titus.
Why did that happen?
Titus, Colton, Sage, all roll humanity. The DC is the number of humanity you have. So Titus at 7.
7.
Titus 12.
All of us need to roll it.
No, Titus, Colton, and Sage.
Okay.
Oh, and then I
Two
get to
success.
reroll one. So I had DC
So
is what now?
Colton, whatever
Is your willpower.
8. No, your DC is the number of humanity you have. But Colton, you had 8 humanity. You had 8 humanity, right?
Yeah, I got 8. So
DC is
Your
8.
I
DC is
have
8.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
DC of 8. Okay, you're good.
Yes,
Sage,
I have 4
your
successes.
DC is 7.
Yeah.
1 success.
She gets to reroll one.
Yeah, Titus. All you need was 1. Titus, what'd you roll?
2.
You're all good. You didn't lose any humanity for that one.
So whose idea was it to go fill shot glasses?
It was a group effort,
Effort.
says the guy who had the idea.
A group effort of peer pressure.
And why can I'm assuming all of you drank it fine.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I throwing it up?
Okay, if you're
Wait, why are you asking why you're throwing it up? Why am I okay with this?
why did you believe that they drank it? You were the fucking guinea pigs. And you guys drank it. Yeah, we did, yeah. You just went with it. Way to go.
I don't know. This night's really weird. Have you seen me?
Yes, we have.
seen me? Do
Have you
you
seen
remember
you?
what I used to look like?
No.
I'm gonna take 3 shot glasses and go out to the
Tell me
car.
What I used to look like, or do you want me to see the picture?
Ronan's going out with 3 shot glasses. All right, this is where this is going.
You got 3 chocolate. You gonna make them drink it, Ronan?
Yeah, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it together. And I march back in with the 3 shot glasses and I
Ronan,
plonk
roll
them down
humanity.
in front of each of them.
Ronan, roll humanity. So once you literally walk out there, pop the trunk, the guy in there is still mangled and alive, and you literally just like, there's some blood, and close the door back and walk back inside.
Like nothing ever happened.
I want humanity. DC is 6.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
1 success.
Barely. Barely good. Okay. You do so.
Says, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
After you guys just tricked us into doing it, we need to figure out who can drink the shit and who can't and why.
You guys are saying it's fucked up. Yeah, this is what I used to look like.
I'm waiting for the photo.
On Discord.
It's in
in
Discord.
Discord.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it.
I'm not doing play capture. I'm doing window capture. Okay, so for you guys, it's a young Ryan Reynolds from Van Wilder.
I mean,
Yeah,
that was a
definitely
90s
Van
movie,
Wilder.
wasn't it?
There you go. But yeah,
Early 2000s.
Ronan marches out there, fills 3 shot glasses.
Well, I got
I don't think that's how that sounds when you pour it.
while I'm out there, if you'll allow this, since I did say I already came back in.
Okay, I'm listening. Go
But-
ahead.
Can I go ahead and give him some of what I was having in the bathroom?
Yeah.
The guy in the van.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Maybe help him out a little bit.
Okay, I'll go with that. Okay. That's a good idea, actually. Okay, yeah, do so.
Why did it sound like a tap? What are you guys serving taboos?
That blood, I guess.
That's all I
So,
fucking
I-
have. Don't
Yeah.
be an ass. That's what I got. Deal with it.
No, it's fine. So yeah, I want to set it in front of.
Pours out of his mouth like it's from a tapper.
You need a drip sound.
I'm gonna set a shot glass in front of Titus, Colton, and Sage, and I want all of you to drink too. We need to figure this out.
I
If
don't
you're gonna
need
make
to
us
know.
do it. We need to all do it.
For science.
Alright, Titus does it.
I'll do it.
Cheers.
Colton says, "I don't need to know," and he doesn't do anything with the shot glass. He just looks at it. And he says, "I don't need to know."
But we need to know. If you're, we need to figure out what's going on with us.
Listen, you tricked me into it. You should try
Right.
it first. I really don't want to take no for an answer right now.
Alton's gonna be okay, man. We just need to do this once.
He looks around. You know, everybody's super serious about everybody taking the shot, and he's playing with that ring. He's playing with that ring, and
Listen, man, I get it. You got your wedding ring on. I have a family. How am I supposed to go back to him looking like this? Drink the fucking blood.
he says, "No, you don't know me at all, man." And he puts the ring in his pocket and takes the shot.
There you go. That's the perfect sound for filling shot glasses.
Did Sage take it?
Yeah.
Titus took it.
You all drink it fine. All you get is blood point. And like
Blood
not only
point.
fine, it's like, damn, that's good. Like you would have licked the bottom of the shot glass.
What the fuck?
Congratulations, Ronan. You're not a monster like they are.
Fuck is wrong with you all?
But yeah, you all take the shot and enjoy it. Start like licking at it because it is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, what's your favorite drink,
Yeah, my-
guys? Soda, beer. Like, what's your favorite drink?
Coffee.
That's a good question. Yeah, we knew that one.
Yeah.
Like,
What
I'm
did
not
she say?
sponsored, but
Yeah. Pepsi Mango.
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Just know that
until
shit's
until
really
Pepsi
good.
takes your stream down for product placement that they didn't authorize.
It's free marketing.
Hey, it's free product placement. They can
Free marketing.
bite me.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, it's like whatever drink that you absolutely love to drink, that's what it tastes like. And you haven't,
Yeah.
and you
An
haven't
amazing
drank anything
whiskey
for
sour.
like a whiskey sour. You haven't drank for like 2-3 days. Like your mouth's kind of dry. And damn, that was good.
Fuck. All right, cool.
Colton. Is Colton strong enough to break the shot glass in his hand?
I mean, shot glasses are pretty thin glass, so
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Or if
All
worse
right.
comes to worse, slam it down, palm open.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact. Yeah, Colton is not happy at all, and he slams that shot glass onto the bar. It shatters,
God damn it!
And,
That comes out of my paycheck.
and he leaves. He goes to leave the bar.
You so? You're fine.
Where are you going? Which way is he leaving? Are you leaving out towards the van or out the front?
The door that we came in, but then not to the van.
I mean,
I'm gonna follow Colton. Where you go, dude?
I am suspending rule number 2 for now. You guys cannot follow rule number 2 this time around if you need to. But yeah, Colton goes.
Never mind.
Colton tells Ronan, "I'm going home, man. I'm going home."
What about everything that just happened? You're just gonna what? Just forget it?
Well,
Hope
you
that it doesn't
you didn't
come
seem
back?
to like it. You didn't seem to like it, and I did. Okay, so what the fuck does that say? I'm going home.
Well, it's not just you that liked it. There's something that's happened to at least the 4 of you, and there's certain things that I'm not enjoying like I used to. Something's happened to me too. It's just seems to be different than what happened to you. But something's happened to all of us. We need to figure it out together. We can't just split up and just do our own thing.
If we split up
guys-
now, it's going to cause more problems later.
You guys can figure out your wants and needs however you want, but I got to figure out my kids' wants and needs, and I need to get back to them.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
and
that's a
what
good idea
happens
right
when you
now?
hear your kid's heartbeat?
And he just says,
I don't-
"Fuck you," and walks away.
And
I
that's
don't
fine.
know why, but all I can think of is Buffalo Springfield's For What It's Worth playing in the background.
Every time he kept saying, "There's
Okay,
something funny here."
Colton, you are
He,
fine.
he doesn't know how quite to react to Ronan's question because he hasn't considered it yet, and so he's just like, "Fuck you, man," and he
You're
turns
gonna
to
do
run off.
something you're gonna regret.
That's fine. Colton goes. Okay, I'm gonna have you step up basically out for a couple seconds, Colton. Ronan, you step
You,
back
you
in.
want
by-
me to, you want me to
No,
switch
you're
channels?
no, you're fine, man. I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
you're gonna
Alright.
you're be sitting
No,
out for a
I'm
few.
gonna go. Since we already are in the back, and I'm assuming he's walked off like outside of the backyard.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go to the van and check in on this guy.
Still alive, not by much.
Am I still hungry?
Yes.
Ronan is what Colton said to Ronan about why is it you didn't enjoy it. Something sticks out. And Ronan wants to give it another shot just to see why this doesn't work.
You go down and bite him. So
Yeah,
as
I'm
you
gonna
go,
try and
okay, so as you actually bite down, you feel this really odd sensation because you're actually focusing on it now in your mouth
Mhm.
as your canines extend. You can feel them with your tongue as you begin to go a little farther down, and you bite into them. And the first time it hits your mouth, at first it's like, yes, this is exactly, and you begin to throw up. And it's actually dry heaving.
I
even
just walks
still.
outside.
Even still.
Okay.
So, to help you on your way a little bit, you must meet 2 criteria when you eat. 1, because of your flaw. And
Right.
2, because of your clan. You can only feed from some. They have to have a specific trait for you to feed from them. You are extremely picky on your food.
Okay.
That's from your
No
clan.
worries.
But so far, male Indian doesn't cut it. Female white brunette doesn't cut it.
I guess I'm gonna go find a dog.
See?
See? Okay, but yeah, once again, as soon as it hits your tongue, you just begin to gag again. Like you want it. You
Okay.
want it so bad, you just can't drink it.
I just an exasperated, like, not even words, just
Yeah.
a grunt.
So do you go back inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe off and go back inside.
Okay.
Don't leave.
Maybe I'm gonna suffocate the guy before I leave.
Okay. You haven't left
Because
yet.
I don't want. Do I do? Yeah. I don't want to leave a trace of what I just tried to do. Because if he's still alive and he tells somebody what I tried. Or is he conscious enough to even. That's, I guess, more main.
He's
Did
unconscious.
he react at all to me trying that?
Not really.
Okay, then fuck that. Never mind. I thought he was conscious. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back inside.
You go back inside. Titus, Sage, and Randy are just inside.
Don't leave.
Yeah, he's going home,
Okay.
or said he is, which
So what do we want to do here?
I don't know. We need to find something to do with that guy where nobody's gonna find him, or we need to take him to the hospital, but we need to figure it out.
I'll go out and check on him. If he's still alive, I'll take him to the hospital and tell him I stumbled upon the crash on my way home.
So you go out there and pop the trunk and go to check his pulse. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The entire trunk of the taxi is just kind of covered in blood too, because he was bleeding out.
They alive?
He is dead.
Nope.
That's not good.
Compost heap it is done.
I guess I need to go get cleaned up for my shift later.
It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Your shift's not until like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Oh. I need to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
I second that.
I don't like it, but we need to, maybe before we all go home, we need to figure out a time and place to talk about this.
I'm okay with that. Same place, 7 o'clock when I get here?
Okay.
7 o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. 7 o'clock. I'll see you all then. So we disperse and I'll go home and go to sleep.
Okay. So, you all kind of go your own separate ways.
I have blackout curtains at home for.
I'm going to start with Colton because he's been gone the longest.
Yep.
Colton, you take a taxi home, and you're still pretty freaked out, so you're able to resist everything. You get home, and you have like a little house duplex, or what do you have, Colton?
An apartment.
Little apartment? Okay, so you actually get to the apartment. And on the couch is your sister, laying there. She's asleep.
I consider not waking her up, but I also know that delaying it will only be worse. So I go ahead and gently shake her awake and ignore any heart beating that I hear,
Okay.
or at least try. Up to you.
Okay, so that's up to you. I mean, so you wake her up, and she kind of shakes her head, and she looks at you, and her eyes go wide. And she first comes up and gives you a big hug, which of course puts your head right here. And then, go ahead.
I was gonna say I immediately go into my pocket and put the ring back on.
So she pushes
behind
you
her
back.
back.
Then she
Just kinda-
pushes you back, kind of holds you at arm's length. Where have you been? We've been worried sick about you. The cops couldn't find you. Where have you been?
I played a really good game of pool, and that turned into some other things.
Other
And
things?
I'm extremely sorry.
You've been gone for 2 days. Your kid's been worried sick. I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm extremely tired. Um, can can I just have a pass on this one?
Steve, thanks for a second. Are you okay? You're ill. And she kind of starts feeling your face. Lammy, are you okay? Do you feel okay? No, I'm mad at you. No, you're not going to get a pass.
And I lean into the whole like pale and clammy thing, and I just kind of like, yeah, I'm really not feeling well. You know, this isn't like me. This isn't me. This isn't what I do, and I think I've learned more than my lesson. And I really thank you for everything that you've done. I just need some sleep.
Charisma and expression.
Charisma and what now?
Charisma and expression.
Oh shit.
3. No successes. You come home drunk after being missing since Saturday or Friday night, and you want to adjust a pass. I had to call out of work to watch my nieces and nephews. What kind of kids do you have? Boys, and girls now. Way to go.
One boy, one girl.
Okay. I had to call out of work, and you want to go in there and tell them why their father didn't come home to see them? How old are they? Your kids?
They are younger than 10. We'll say 7 and 9.
I've been terrified. They've been terrified. What is wrong with you? A pass.
And
you smell like shit.
yeah, Colton just he's playing with the ring, and he's just like, I have no excuse.
No shit.
I have no excuse, but this is what it is, and I do need to get some rest, and I'll pay you for the time you missed at work. I'll do what I can. I'll figure something out.
Just go. Get on my sight. And she sits back on the couch. Just kind of rubs her face.
And he goes, and Colton is a night shift. Usually he works from 10 at night till 6 in the morning or something like that. And so he does have those like blackout curtains in his bedroom, and so he makes sure the curtains are drawn, not for any other reason than out of habit, because he normally doesn't want the sunlight coming in anyways. And he goes to lay down, and though he doesn't immediately fall asleep, he eventually does, I assume, while still playing with the ring and then licking, maybe a small bit of blood off his, upper lip there. Just
okay. Chapley. Sorry, Randy. What do? You try going home?
How can I go home?
What do you do?
Looking like this.
Exactly.
That's Hey, what did everybody else wind up doing? I heard his, but I was getting ready for work.
Most of them are going home.
I went home.
They all went home.
They all went home.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll live
Like-
alone. I got a couch.
You got a couch?
You can try
Yeah,
grabbing.
yeah.
You can try grabbing one of them. Like maybe Ronan would be your best bet because you know Ronan. Titus, you know in passing, he's the bartender at a bar you frequent. So you can try tagging along with Ronan or Titus if you'd like. You could try tagging along with Sage, but that'd be a little creepy. So you may not go for that.
No,
Yeah, I'm
thank
good.
you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You never know.
No, I'm a family man.
Yes, he keeps saying, "Yeah, Sage, I'm a family man." But you
And
can.
how can I face my wife and kids looking like this? Like, how do I explain to them? Oh, hey, sorry, Daddy's.
A ball sack. Sorry. The DM will be quiet. I need to take it more serious. Sorry, guys. But yeah.
I went straight from having luscious hair to being bald. Hey, Ronan, got a couch or something to sleep on?
You're breaking up a little bit. Try again, buddy.
Hey, Ronan, do you have a couch I could sleep on, bud?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
Come on, you nasty ass.
I need a shower.
Need more than a shower, my friend.
Do you have any lotion?
Not enough.
So you guys go home and Ronan, you have an apartment, correct? A pretty low end apartment.
Yes. Yeah, I had moved out by this point.
So as you walk in the hallway, you actually see someone kind of like in a few, like leaning against your door, kind of like holding her knees at your door.
What the fuck? This is the resident crazy lady, isn't it?
No, it's your sister.
Oh, fantastic.
Even better.
But she has been waiting at your door since you went missing.
Why? She's not supposed to be near my door.
You went missing.
I'm gonna walk up to her.
So here's a quick thing.
Kind of.
Hold on, Randy,
hiding
what are
my
you
face.
doing? Oh yeah, your face. Thanks for reminding me there too. So how are you gonna hide your face?
Hi.
It's kind of like, hi.
I will. I'm assuming Ronan would be the type that would probably have been wearing a hoodie of some sort.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pull the hood up and kind of approach her with the hood down a little bit, just showing the good side.
What am I doing during all of this?
Yeah.
I'm humming very sadly to myself, Drive by the Cars, since he's taking me home tonight.
So,
Oh.
Ronan, question for you. What color hair does your sister have?
It would have just been just a brown.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of walk up and she's like asleep at your door. Just kind of sitting there, like holding her knees asleep at your door.
Hey,
Yeah, buddy, you got them waiting at your doors for you.
yeah, you stay back for a second. That's my sister, and
Oh,
this is already going to be a weird conversation. You just up the weirdness right now. And I'm
It's my
gonna.
face, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Just yeah, and I just walk away and walk up to her and kind of put my hand on her shoulder, shake her awake. Elle, what are you doing here, Elle?
She kind of looks up and just eyes go by and she jumps up and just hugs you. Where have you been?
I had
You
to,
left
I had to
me.
go away for. I know work called me away for a little while. You know how it is. Sometimes I have to go away for a couple of days.
You left me. Why?
I know. I thought you'd be okay with Mom.
You were supposed to call every night. Let me know if you're okay. Why?
I know. I left my phone here. I forgot. I forgot. Let's come on inside. Come on inside.
Okay, so you unlock the door and you open it up, and you guys go inside. It's dark in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put her in the bedroom by herself to sleep.
Okay.
Kind of close the door.
Okay, so he's like, hey, like, we'll talk in the morning. Get some sleep now.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get some sleep. We'll get you back to mom.
He just kind of nods and lays down in the bed.
And I'm gonna walk out of the room and close the door before any.
Oh, by the way, Shapley,
Yes.
she smells good.
I'm gonna remember that.
I
Not
forgot,
gonna say
motherfucker.
You're pretty hungry, Shapley. Or Randy.
Oh, she smells nice that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Like I thought you were just like she smells nice. I'm like, I'm not just gonna walk up. You smell pretty.
No, she. She just smells so good. You can just like eat her all up.
Yep.
But yeah, Ronan puts her back in the room back.
Yep. And I slump against the door after I close it. It's been a long night to me. I can't support myself anymore.
Okay.
Call out to Randy. It's okay to come in now.
Hey, bud. How'd it go with your sister?
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to her. I don't know.
You could not explain it to her.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What happens if it all comes out? What if they figure out that we were at the scene? How do we?
Well, I don't know because I don't know what the scene was like. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
but
100%.
who's gonna believe that? Nobody's gonna believe that. We don't remember how we even got there. Nobody's gonna believe us. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
Listen, from one honest, trustworthy drug dealer to another, I've got your back.
I appreciate that. I guess let's try and get some rest and tackle this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get some rest. And here's what I was meaning earlier to Titus and Sage. You guys probably live alone, right? I don't have much to work with you guys. You guys go home and go to bed. You know, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys at the moment.
I mean, technically, my dad or mom could be at my house when I get there.
It's a slight chance. Yeah, we discussed. But one of those things like that's what I mentioned earlier. Like, I don't know what to do with you two. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I just have stuff I can do with Ronan, Colt, and Randy. I have things I can do with like right now. I'm not sure what to do with you two at the moment. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't.
Good.
My apologies on that one. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I'll work you guys more and more. I don't know what to do now.
We get an experience point for that.
No. No.
I mean, honestly, from a player perspective, that might be a little disappointing, but from a character perspective, that's great.
Yeah.
Less complication is better in this moment, you know?
Yeah. It's
For
one
now,
of those,
and if I know him, he's gonna throw a curveball at me here at some point.
I'll figure something out. But like right now, I have something great for Ronan because he has his sister waiting at the door for him. He had to figure that out. Colton had his upset sister and his kids. Don't try to say so. I'm sorry about that, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and call tonight.
Okay.
So you guys ready
Okay.
for experience points?
Yeah.
Let me bring up the correct page for this. So you all get an experience for showing up. Thank you. That's one
So
experience.
sorry.
Okay. So at the each of yeah, everyone showed up. Congratulations, congratulations, guys! You completed chapter 1 of 6 in the campaign. Another experience. Ronan, what have you learned so far? Why do you deserve another experience point?
I don't know tonight. I did not figure much out.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to give you a point just for realizing how fucked up it is with your sister. How you don't know what the hell you're going to say to her. That gets in kind of the mood of the game. I'll give you a point for that. Anything else you can think of that you deserve a point for?
Honestly, no.
Okay, so that was...
You was the one earlier who did the thinking of it's supernatural what's happening to us.
Yeah, Cole. We didn't quite place it. So, on that one. So, Ronan, once again, just for realizing, oh shit, role playing. What am I gonna tell my sister? That's good. That's a good way to go with role playing. I like it. Beating the chapter, finishing the night, you get 3 points total.
Sounds good.
Titus, once again, end of the chapter, end of the night. That's 2. Why do you deserve another point?
I also don't feel like I did much really to deserve another point other than just theatrics like I normally do.
Okay, and that's fine.
I like playing with my hands and making expressions to make it a little bit more fun.
I think
The
Titus gets
Nami
an
of the
XP for
dog.
killing that vile creature.
That was
And then showing us how he was going to carry it around.
okay. He will get one just for the carrying it when he was in the van and back behind it in the taxi. I will give you another point just for going along and having fun with it. I'll give you a point. You got 3 experience points.
Thank you.
Colton, 2, and why you deserve another one?
Colton, as he went to sleep that night, Colton realizes that he's kind of replaying the entire thing in his head from seeing Ronan bite that woman to this session and everything that went down, and then he himself drinking blood and not and dealing with that taxi driver, and he's there's still a lot of questions, but he's learned a lot from that.
If I may, I think he deserves one for the bloodshot experiment idea.
Yeah, but that's really harsh on humanity.
It is.
So I'm not going to give him experience for it, but I will give you an experience point for the ring. You were role playing that flaw. I'll give you 3 total. And that kind of goes along with it's just good role playing. And that kind of goes along with the stuff you learned. You did good role playing. It's all part of that. I'll give you that. Sage.
Very well.
Any reason why you deserve another one?
No.
Okay.
She made it back to the bar, and so that means that she is able to get her gun again, and she'll shoot you if you don't give her another experience point.
Sage?
I was trying to come up with ideas to get rid of the body. I was trying to do
I
that.
will give you the point that, yeah, you were one of the few actually trying to get him to the hospital. You're the ones that actually talked
He was
about
the
it.
only one of us to show humanity.
And actually said, yes, I will drive him and volunteer and stuff like that. I'll give you 3 points total.
Yes.
Fuckface. 1 point
Yes.
for showing up for the session. 1 point for completing the chapter. I'll give you 1 point. Welcome to the game, buddy.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you're getting settled in. So you're at 3 points right now. Tell me why you deserve another point.
The only thing I can really think of is, I was the first one to take a shot of blood and hold it down. I was experimented on.
That wasn't so much
He without hesitation grabbed the drink.
That wasn't your doing.
I got
But
one.
but I drank.
I have an argument for him.
Okay, let's hear it.
He played really well into the fact that he didn't know how bad his face was fucked up until he saw a mirror and kept a high optimistic view on the fact that he's fine. That can be washed up. He
Okay.
role played it really well.
I'm going to give you another point for role playing because, yeah, you didn't go straight home. You actually wondered and questioned, what are you going to tell your family? I'll give you a
Thank
point
you.
for the role playing there. So you got 4 experience points. And before next session, we'll sit down and we'll spend your freebie points, and I'll explain experience points to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Besides that, man, you said you need to get ready for work. I just want to end about here. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Did the audio in the background help or not? You guys like
That
it?
was fun.
Yes, it did.
I liked it. I'm sorry mine is so janked up. Next session, I'll have my computer and I'll use it from now on unless I'm just not at home.
Okay, you're
Which
good, man.
actually, 2 weeks from now, yeah, no, I will be home 2 weeks from now. I'm coming to Missouri the first week of August.
We're all getting together for lunch then, right?
I was actually going to say something about that. Would you guys want to do something one day while I'm there? Because I've got
I'll
a free
literally
day
be
in
back
St.
from
Louis.
vacation when you come up here.
Yeah, I will. I've got a free day in St. Louis one day because I'm taking my son up there because her parents are taking him to a baseball game.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Thai Pavilion.
I've got a day. I'm just not doing shit.
Yeah, man. I'd
Let's
love
go
to
get
hang out with
lunch.
Yeah, sweet.
I'll make time for it.
you. Okay,
oh
guys.
yeah.
But that is the session for the night. We'll go ahead and end the stream. Everyone say goodnight.
Night, Darren.
Right.